Assalamu alaikum, welcome back to Wealth and Wisdom. Today, we're delving into a topic of immense significance: how Bitcoin is becoming a lifeline for refugees around the world. In the midst of displacement and uncertainty, this groundbreaking technology offers a glimmer of hope. Before we get into the role of Bitcoin, it's crucial to understand the challenges faced by refugees. Forced to flee their homes due to conflict, persecution, or natural disasters, these individuals often find themselves in unfamiliar territories, with limited access to basic necessities. Imagine a scenario where families are uprooted from their homes, sometimes at a moment's notice, due to factors beyond their control. These can range from armed conflicts, political persecution, or natural disasters like earthquakes, floods, or droughts. These displaced individuals, often called refugees, embark on arduous journeys in search of safety and stability. They may end up in refugee camps or urban areas, far from their homes and often without a support system. Now, consider this: many of these refugees may not have access to traditional banking systems. They might not have a bank account, a debit card, or even official identification documents. This lack of financial infrastructure can be a major hurdle in their efforts to receive aid, work, or send and receive money. In addition, they face immense challenges in adapting to new environments, including language barriers, legal complexities, and the need to secure basic necessities like food, shelter, and healthcare. So, when we talk about the plight of refugees, it's a complex and urgent humanitarian issue. Providing them with the means to regain financial autonomy and stability is a crucial step towards helping them rebuild their lives. Bitcoin's borderless and decentralized nature makes it an ideal solution for providing financial inclusion to refugees. Now, let's get into how Bitcoin steps in to address the financial challenges faced by refugees. Imagine a technology that knows no borders, that operates seamlessly across countries and regions, without the need for intermediaries. That technology is Bitcoin. Bitcoin is not tied to any specific nation or government, which means it can be used by anyone, regardless of their nationality or location. This is a game changer for refugees who often find themselves in situations where traditional banking services may not be readily available or accessible. All that's required to engage with Bitcoin is a smartphone or access to the internet, resources that are becoming increasingly available even in the most remote areas. This means that refugees can potentially regain control over their finances and access a wider range of opportunities, all with just a few taps on a screen. Furthermore, Bitcoin transactions are conducted on a decentralized ledger known as the blockchain. This means there's no central authority overseeing the transactions, making it more accessible to those who may not have formal identification or documentation. In essence, Bitcoin acts as a lifeline by providing refugees with a digital tool that empowers them to engage in financial transactions, receive remittances, and access resources, all in a way that's efficient, secure, and doesn't rely on the presence of traditional banking infrastructure. Let's now look into another vital aspect of how Bitcoin aids refugees, through the facilitation of remittances. Remittances are essentially money transfers from family members working in other countries back to their home countries. For many refugee families, these remittances are a crucial source of financial support. They can be used to cover basic needs like food, shelter, education, and healthcare. However, Traditional money transfer services can come with high fees and sometimes lengthy processing times. This is where Bitcoin steps in. Bitcoin allows for faster and more cost-effective cross-border transactions. By utilizing Bitcoin, refugees can receive funds from their family members with lower fees compared to traditional remittance services. In addition, Bitcoin transactions can be completed relatively quickly, sometimes within minutes, compared to the days it might take for traditional banking systems to process international transfers. This speed and cost-effectiveness can make a significant difference in the lives of refugee families, ensuring that they have timely access to the financial support they need to navigate the challenges they face. By reducing the financial burdens associated with remittances, Bitcoin not only empowers refugees economically but also allows them to allocate their resources towards rebuilding their lives and securing a better future. Many refugees find themselves in situations where they may not have access to formal identification documents. This can make it difficult for them to participate in traditional banking systems or even receive assistance from humanitarian organizations. Enter Bitcoin. Bitcoin transactions are conducted pseudonymously, meaning that they don't require personal information to be attached to the transaction. This provides a level of privacy and security that might not be possible through conventional banking systems. Refugees can create a Bitcoin wallet, which acts as a digital container for their funds. This wallet is secured by cryptographic keys, providing a high level of protection against unauthorized access. Furthermore, since Bitcoin operates on a decentralized ledger, it's not controlled by any single entity or government. This makes it less susceptible to political or economic instability in any one region, providing a level of stability and security for individuals who may be living in uncertain environments. For refugees, having control over their own financial resources, with a high degree of privacy and security, can be incredibly empowering. It allows them to make decisions about how to use their funds without fear of exploitation or external interference. In this way, Bitcoin not only provides a lifeline for refugees in terms of financial inclusion and access to resources but also empowers them with a sense of control over their own financial destinies. Bitcoin is more than just a digital currency. It's a lifeline for refugees, offering them financial inclusion, empowerment, and security in the face of adversity. Bitcoin, with its unique properties, is making a real impact on the lives of refugees worldwide. Bitcoin is about empowerment. It's about giving not just refugees but every single person in the world control over their own financial destinies, allowing them to make decisions about how to allocate their resources and rebuild their lives. In a world where technology is advancing at an unprecedented pace, it's wonderful to see how innovations like Bitcoin are making a tangible difference in the lives of those who need it most. Thank you for joining me on this exploration of Bitcoin as a lifeline for refugees. If you found this video enlightening, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more insightful content. Assalamu alaikum.